Hi, Scorpio, and welcome back to my channel. Whether you are a Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or however Scorpio may show up on your astrological natal chart, then these messages are for you. And today, Scorpio, I'm going to be channeling messages focusing on what you don't see coming within the next 3 months. So, the unexpected messages that may potentially be heading your way, focusing on June, July, August of 2025. But first, my name is Lexa Tarot, and I am a second degree Reiki practitioner as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. And if you're interested in learning more about me, my client testimonials, my credentials, learning more about my tier 1 or tier 2 memberships on my Patreon platform, maybe you're interested in scheduling a recorded private reading, or for those of you who are just interested in finding out more about my exclusive drops on my Patreon shop, then all that information and links are down below. For those of you who are my subscribers, my new viewers, and visitors alike, I want to thank each and every one of you for your love, your support, and your loyalty to our channel. I greatly appreciate it. I want to talk a little bit about the planetary shifts that are headed in our direction, focusing on June, July, and August of 2025 before I jump in your reading. Now, these aren't all of the planetary shifts occurring, but I did select 3 for you. Now, let's start with Jupiter. Jupiter is entering Cancer as of June 9th all the way through June 29th. And the reason why this is important is because Jupiter is known as the planet of good luck and expansion. So that may be a time where you may potentially see some type of increase in personal growth, spiritual growth, increase in the domestic scene, your family life. Okay, there could even be a potential here for career advancement as well. The second one is Uranus. Uranus will be entering Gemini, which, by the way, is ruled by Mercury. I'll talk about that a little bit later. But Uranus is entering Gemini as of July 7th all the way through November 7th. Now, Uranus is the planet of the destroying of the old in order for new transformative energies to enter. So, Uranus is all about that shakeup. It's all about the fluctuations, the surges, or shifts, changes that may be occurring in certain sectors. Now, because it's entering Gemini, it could be potentially here influencing those sectors of communication, forms of expression, okay, such as like social media, TV, news, the manner in which you communicate with others, the way that others communicate with you, with travel, with knowledge, and things of that nature. So it's a lot about communication there as well. Of course, because Mercury is the ruler. Okay, that being said, the third and final planetary shift I want to briefly talk about is about Mercury. Mercury is going retrograde as of July 18th all the way through August 11th. And of course, retrogrades are all about reviewing, it's reevaluation, it's reflection, it's maybe even reconstructing certain things, thinking about how you're going to structure them in a different way so that when Mercury is out of retrograde, you can shift into a new direction or have a fresh new start in regards to the areas that Mercury influences. Okay. Now, on August 8th, 2025, the Lionsgate portal will be the time for Lionsgate portal, but I'll do a separate reading about that as I do every year. Now, Scorpio, let's take a look at how these planetary shifts may potentially here influence or impact certain areas here, focusing on June, July, August, what you don't see coming in your direction. All right, let's see what could potentially be here coming in your direction. Now I'm going to select 3 cards, obviously here as I normally do for you, and the 3 cards could be focusing each on a different month or all together. And let's see how this may turn out here for you. Okay, let's see what energy is coming through for you, Scorpio. So you have person holding the heart, person holding the coins, and well-being. Wow, this is a gorgeous reading for you. And I'll tell you why here, Scorpio. Person holding the heart, This could be talking about some sense here of either reignited passion with you and your partner if you are already in a commitment. Or if you're not in a commitment or in a partnership, if you're single, there could be here a kind of an unexpected turn of events having to do with your love sector. So there could be here a potential interest that may, a person that may pique your interest, or you may pique someone else's interest. But there is a possibility here in regards to, meeting someone, or again, reigniting some type of passion and love with someone that maybe you have met in the past or recent past. Okay. Now, person holding the heart could also be talking about your heart's desires. So it doesn't always have to talk about love, or it doesn't always have to symbolize love, but it can. It could also be talking about something that you hold very near and dear to your heart. Your passion, if your passion is your career, or your passion is your family, or the different things that you hold near and dear to your heart. So there could be here some type of beautiful blessing or turn of events. This could also be talking about you focusing on what it is that, especially with this well-being card here, kind of like looking at something or an area of your life that is focusing about what you truly again value, or what you truly love, or have a kind of like a heart's desires towards. Okay, so this could be talking about that as well. Now again, this could be in the love, career, spirituality, in different areas of your life. Now in the middle of the three card spread, you have the person holding the coin. Okay, so what is this all about? Well, listen, this could be tangible wealth. This could also be, again, something very valuable, okay, that may be coming in your direction, something that you didn't see coming, whether the wealth is tangible, such as maybe a promotion, more money, increased customers, increased clients. There could be here maybe a large purchase, a home, a house, a car, or something of great value. Now, it doesn't have to be tangible. This could be something that you just clearly are valuing a lot. There could be something of great value that is intangible, such as love or time. But there is this energy here that's coming through as something, listen, two back to back, very, very beautiful, okay, messages here for you. So person holding the coin, again, this could be something tangible or something that is worth a lot or very valuable to you, okay? So there could be a shift here, or there could be, again, with that Jupiter in Cancer, something of a growth or expansion that may increase either your wealth or something that you value, or may increase something connected to either your heart's desire or in your love sector. Now, you do have here well-being, beautiful message here as well, because this is talking about either your mental health, your emotional health, spiritual health. It could be maybe your physical health, but there's this sense of you being able to feel refreshed, feel as if things are moving in a great direction, you're feeling better. This could be either energetically, or this could actually be physically as well. This could also be talking about an overall type of energy, meaning feeling very good in something connected to the love sector, or something that's very near and dear to your heart, or your well-being of feeling like you are more stable. Okay, so again, this could be just you feeling really good about something in your heart or emotions, and actually feeling very grounded and stable, and that being the reason why this person is kind of laying down on the ground and kind of lighting up. There could be this sense of illumination and clarity, maybe even in those areas. Okay, let's take a look at what else is coming through for you. You do have here the number 45 and 43. So 4 plus 5 is equal to 9, and 4 plus 3 is equal to 7. Okay, so maybe the numbers 9 and 7 may be of importance here, or maybe a sign symbol synchronicity coming your way. Let's take a look at more clarity here in regards to what you don't see coming. Okay, Scorpio, what you don't see coming. Now, don't forget, stay all the way to the end of the reading, because I do have some advice here for you at the end of the reading. You have poker face and you also have golden mirror. Okay, now here with poker face, this is talking about risks and options. This is talking about taking chances. Maybe for some of you, even here, kind of like not showing or being a little bit stoic in regards to something of, again, either your heart's desire or something in the love sector, or something having to do here with the value, something that you value deeply. There may be something here about you not wanting to show either a positive change or kind of like keep people in the dark in regards to those shifts that may be coming unexpectedly in your direction. Or this could also be talking about a chance that you're going to make here or take in regards to love or something that is deeply emotional or connected to your emotions, or a chance that you may take in regards to some type of value or something very valuable to you. Okay, so there could be here some risk taking, which makes sense because, as I said, Uranus is entering Gemini, and that could be talking about that energy. Now, you do have here the golden mirror, and this is talking about something being one sided. It also is here talking about self-absorbed, love bombing, and narcissist. Okay, and the fact that it's under here, or I should say, it's clarifying here well-being as well as the person holding the coin. Maybe those may be some type of self-sabotaging thoughts or limited beliefs, whether it's on your end or whether it's on from the outside in. However, this may resonate for you, June, July, and August. This is talking about things turning out in your favor, or this type of shadow side, whether it's, again, internal personal growth, changing into something more positive. So there's a sense of clarity and illumination. There could also be here some sense of epiphany, okay? Some kind of, enlightenment, clarity on something, okay? Being able to see something from a different point of view or perspective, or maybe even hear some type of healing in regards to this golden mirror, something that maybe you haven't been wanting to see, but maybe here because of that either Uranus entering Gemini or Mercury in retrograde may in a way have this energy or effect where you are either reevaluating things, you're looking at something in the past or recent past, you're taking a really hard look at the things that either you may want to change internally or externally here, having to do with external people or connections here. Okay, let's take a look at what else is coming through for you, what you don't see coming here, Scorpio, June, July, August of 2025. And we have here for you, we have the King of Wands. Fantastic energy. You may be embodying the King of Wands energy. King of Wands is all about being charismatic, being a risk taker, being able to follow your passion, follow your motivation, and being very driven to action, to change, to having a mastery over your ability to make bold moves. And again, like I said a little while ago, here there could be something of you taking some sort of risk, but the risk that you're going to take, you're not going to show your hand, is how this is coming across. Is as if something that you're going to do, or an opportunity that may be coming in your direction, or something that you may be thinking about or might actually do here unexpectedly, focusing on June, July, and August of 2025, maybe something that you are trying to not let people know or keep very quiet until either one or two things, until you may see an opportunity in order for you to move in that direction, or perhaps once you have your ducks in a row, be able to then share it with the world. Okay, that being said, the King of Wands is definitely that energy of charisma, of bold action, of being able to make moves and take risks as well. Okay, so very yang energy. You do have here the Five of Wands. Now, Five of Wands is all about this either external situation, circumstance, events. Okay, Five of Wands is external challenges or it could be internal challenges. Now, I'm not surprised this is here because remember, during the reading, you do, and it's funny because it's coming out exactly in the same area that I was talking about this golden mirror. So there may be some internal or external challenges or obstacles here that may be focusing on either, again, something being one-sided. There could be here a little bit of the sense of either self-absorption, whether it be yourself or whether it be people from the outside coming in. But there's this sense here of some self-sabotaging thoughts or limited beliefs that may be causing some type of either internal conflicts or external conflicts. But I feel that because this well-being is here, there's a sense of you trying to overcome that or remedy that, okay? Fix, repair, mend, or work on that through personal growth. If it is something internal. If it is something external, again, there may be here some choices that you will be making June, July, and August, some which maybe even be a surprise to you, where you will need to kind of, in a way, use this action of the King of Wands to be able to move past these external or internal challenges. In other words, making moves to find a solution or resolution and either cut away at these two energies so that perhaps these energies here can expand and flourish. Let's take a look at the potential advice here or energy here for advice for you for June, July, August. Okay. I do feel that there could be something here very sudden, something abrupt, something that you maybe didn't see coming your way. And of course, that having to do a lot with this Five of Wands energy. So there could be some type of conflicts or some type of competition here that you may be surrounded by. Or again, this could be internal as well. All right, let's take a look at the advice here for you, Scorpio, June, July, August of 2025. And let's see what's coming through for you. And you have here, stay present. Okay, now I'm not surprised this is here because I did talk about this person laying on the ground, being present and being illuminated here by all this beautiful glow. Okay, so that being said, this says your thoughts are disconnecting you from reality. Avoid external challenges. Again, validation confirmation here talking about this golden mirror. Okay, and again, this poker face, kind of like not showing your hand in something, or being able to take a look at something and say, I think I'm gonna have to pivot or take a risk or take a chance in moving in another direction. This is saying here an unresolved issue has you trapped in mental loops. Five of Wands with the golden mirror. Here we go. Okay. Now is the time to face it head on. Return to the present, reconnect with the essence of life, and restore balance and clarity. There you go. I'm going to move this a little further here so you can take a look. You can pause it if you like. Scorpio, I hope these messages have been insightful. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.